Praise the Lord. We celebrate God for using God's servant and this ministry to interpret the scriptures to us practically. We thank God because what we have read, we can see practically in this ministry. "27 years ago, God ordered my steps to this ministry. I was confused. I didn't know how to go. Though I knew that God called me to ministry, but the word began to come when I came in here. Lights came, direction came. I joined the ministry fully as a member. I was serving. My wife, then my fiancée, was also serving. And within 3 months, I became assistant house fellowship leader. Within a year, I was ordained a deacon in this church. As a deacon, the day we are going to be ordained, I said to myself, this will be my ordination into ministry. I didn't know how I would be ordained, so I said that would be my own ordination. So as we are finding out and hands have been laid, as Papa laid hand on me, I felt the weight of the hand on my head for over 24 hours. That was the beginning of my own ministry. And I began to go from villages to villages, holding crusades. Within a year and a half, we had about 3,600 souls won. And God's servant called us and said, it's time for us to be ordained. And I was ordained a minister in this church. And I was serving here, still go for crusades. And God said to me, it's time for us to start the church work. I fought it because I told my wife, we were married then because we got married here, that we will live all our life here and serve here till Jesus comes. And when God said it was time for church, I told Papa, I said, God told me we should start the church work, but I will not take a step until you confirm this to us. And you know, Papa, we waited and waited and waited. And then one day he called and said, son, go ahead. And so we started. We began, and the space we were using, we had to scatter the chairs so we can have a feel that we have people in the service. But under 1 year, when it was coming to be part of our convention, the first year, we had to block the main road, a Trong B road, to hold the service because of the overflow. After he left, we started second service, third service, fourth service. And in 2 years, we bought a property and started building. The property was far, far bigger than we were. When we moved in there, we were about half the size of the property. And Papa came dedicated. And then within 2 years, we had second service, third service, fourth service. And we moved again to a bigger place where we are now. And God is working again. We do 1 service, 2 service, 3 services now. About to bring to 4th service. It's quite big. And God began another building for us here. To God be the glory. Thank you so much, sir. God bless you.
So we'll put our hands together for Jesus for that. I'm sure we are learning a lot of lessons. Personally, I'm learning a lot of lessons from all those testimonies. God bless you as you do that.